Oh shit. All right, I'm back. Hopefully everybody comes back. Oh. Hey, what's up, man? I'm back. Something happened with my shit, man. This app today is acting kind of fucking dumb. Hopefully everybody else comes back. All right, you're back. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. So they kept giving me some error message or some shit. So just restart it. Fuck. Hey, Lake County, make sure you subscribe to Lisa's channel because she's going to be doing her first video. So you got to give her also lots of support. Yeah, I'm back, bud. I'm back. So make sure you guys, subscribe to Lisa's channel. She's going to do her first video. So we got to hook her up. So she can do her first video. Yeah, right? Check out those first videos. Hey, what's up, Alamo City? How you doing, bud? Yeah, you're excited? Awesome, awesome. So cool to hear. So how's your day going, Alamo? You doing good? Don't be eating no donuts, man. I told you. You working? Awesome. Awesome. Better stay away from those donuts. Better be a sugar-free fucking donut. Hey, goddamn, look who's there. Holy shit. Damn, I thought you got kidnapped, girl. How you doing? I thought you got kidnapped or something. I haven't seen you forever. I could have just texted you, though, technically. But maybe I kidnapped you. No, Lake needs to stay away from motherfucking donuts, bro. Damn near killed himself on his last live stream eating a donut. Tired as fuck? Yeah, you're working hella hours. Oh, Andrea, make sure you subscribe to Lisa's channel. She's gonna be doing her first ever video for YouTube. Woohoo! Just ended work at the gym. Nice, nice. Yeah, Vegas. I don't know if you watched the one live stream he had, bro. He almost killed himself with a donut. That's true. Oh, yeah. If I would have texted her, yeah, she would have been fucked anyways because they probably would have wanted some ransom, and I would have been the wrong guy for that. So yeah, she wouldn't have. Right? Yeah. Dude, killed himself eating a donut, bro. How can we stay in touch off the live stream? I'll give you my phone number. Let me know if you got a pen. Yeah, right. Andrea. Yeah, they'd be like, if you don't give us some money, we're gonna kill her. I'll be like, I'll say the bullet thing because that's all I got. That's how that would have worked. Let me know if you got a pen, and I'll give you my number. Hey, Lisa, go for it, man. I'm gonna get you all that support. You gotta have it. That doesn't look like your car. It's good, Lisa. We gotta give you all the support. You're out here supporting everybody else. You deserve our support too. You know. Okay, ready. 702 787 1643. And if you send me a text, just make sure you put who you are. You know, you can put your real name and or, your screen name so I know who it is when you text. Then I can log you in my phone as a contact. No. I'm in my house right now. I was getting all my clothes and stuff packed up, and I was having issues with my phone earlier. For some reason, I couldn't get a good signal. I don't know if they were working on the cell towers or some shit, and so just jumped on here real quick because I was just getting my clothes all ready to pack up and going through my closet and shit, what I'm gonna leave, and so repeat one more time: 702 787 143. One more time. For reals, one more time, Lake County. 702 787 16. All right, Andrea, stay in touch. Like I said, I'll text you later. All that good stuff. Be safe out there. Try to get some rest. You're working too much. Ah. Upside app? No, I don't. Oh, you're off to get your block? Awesome, bro. It was all right, Alamo City. It was nothing major, just going over the rules and signing a bunch of paperwork. You get to go Dash? All right, Smakovich, be safe out there. I'm still lagging. What the fuck? Yeah, this app is just fucking up. Oh, he did tip. See, there you go. Oh, I cut out. Okay, it's 702 787 1643. 1643. Oh, it's Jimmy John's. I got one shift for me. We'll see how it goes. Call it a job. It's like I said, it's only shift for now. And if everybody calls in sick, I may be able to snag their shift or something. I don't know yet. We'll see how that works. Ugh. All right, got Steve. Thanks. Got your message. Awesome. Cover your ears. Cover your ears. Yeah, thanks, bud. No dumps. All right, I'm gonna take a dump on live stream. Gotta go. You gotta go. I haven't learned how if there's a pause, like a mute button on this bitch yet. I have to look for that. Then I can mute it, but it's nature. You gotta take a piss. You gotta take a piss. It sounds like a fire hose. Oh. No taking a dump. I'm not that brave. I ain't gonna dump on. No. That would definitely that would lose me about another 100 subscribers if I took a dump. Be like Hiroshima going off in that toilet. Bam! Good Lord. Aim for the side of the bowl. Yeah, normally I do, but I just fucking said fuck it. No, sorry, dude. I'm not. No dumps on live TV. No dumps on lives. I don't need to lose another 100 subscribers, bro. I lose enough on a daily, so. It's nature. Sometimes nature calls. You gotta go. Oh shit, Smack. Nice. If you swirl it to the left, you'll get a better rotation. Cause a deflection of the sound to go to the right. What the fuck? All right. So, well, like I said, Smack, be safe out there. Get your money. Go deliver the food to the masses. So, yeah, deliver food to the masses. Dual piss stream. Is there a mute? I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if there's a mute button on here or not. Yeah, go ahead, Lake County. Let's take a vote. I don't know if there's a mute button on here. Really, I don't. And the minute I start touching, let me see. Let me tap the little voice thing here. The sound thing. Okay, nothing happens there. Yeah, mine's at 51% Smackovich, and I'll tell you right now, I got 2 deliveries in 4 hours last night. That's all I got. So I think they're fucking punishing me or something. Should you do Uber or Pink Uber today? Can't you do both? Don't your phone do both at the same time? Yeah, why not just do both? And then just do both. Oh, you can't strategize on both? I see. Yeah, I like I said, Vegas. I took a $5 one last night. But hey, Alan, what's up? How's my job? I start Monday and it's 1 shift for the week, 10 to 4. So I really wouldn't consider it a job as a like job, but it's 1 day, 1 shift. So may get more. I don't know. But what one do you use most? Do you do Uber the most or do you do Lyft the most? And which one gets you more pings? Yeah, hopefully another job comes through for sure. But at least this gets me on paper as having a job. You know what I'm saying? An actual job, I guess you consider it. Then do Lyft. See what you can do with Lyft. If Uber pissed you off, then see what you can do with Lyft. You never know. You might get, banged out pretty good with Lyft. Who knows? They're both, the rates pay the same, right? If the rates are the same, just do Lyft. Well, if the DoorDash and shit worked out, Vegas, it wouldn't be too bad. But that shit just ain't working out, bro. I don't know why. Yeah, I took away your trip duration. I don't see how, if you weren't taking any trips at all, how your accept rate would go down. You didn't accept or not accept, so it shouldn't have mattered. So I don't know how that even would happen. I would hit the hub and say, what the fuck? Yeah, they don't care. That's the thing. You can do whatever you want. They really don't give a shit. You know, they're probably just as pissed off at Uber as you guys are. So, I don't think they really give a fuck either. Or maybe, like I said, it's done on every 500 trips. So maybe something, came through on your 500 trips or something. I don't know. But that's cool though, Lake County. Just fuck the trip duration. Just do it. Just take it. Just go out there. Just go at it blind, bro. Just go. Oh shit. They may be doing that shit to you on purpose because they see you cherry picking shit. So they may do that shit on purpose, drop you below, so it makes you take other rides. You never know. They got their way of manipulating, so that might be what they're doing. They're just fucking you on purpose just to make you take rides that they want to take. It's hard to say. Put it past them. Do you look for a specific duration of a ride? Do you only like to do 20-minute rides? Do you want to do 45-minute rides? What is the importance of the trip duration? Oh shit! Everybody gave you 5 stars. Did somebody give you a 4? That would have dropped it. If somebody maybe gave you a 4, that might have dropped it. And it's the same thing, Vegas. It goes by your 100 rides. So you might have had somewhere. You might have had a 4 star somewhere, and off every 100 rides goes off every 100. So you might be in that range where you had a 4 in between there somewhere on the hundreds. But if it's a 4.98, it still shows up to the customer as a 5 star. So technically, you're still a 5 star. So the customer will still see 5 star. As long as you're above a 4.95, the customers will still see you as a 5 star. Yeah, not on the summary they sent. How many rides did you have on the summary? How many rides were on your summary? But yeah, you'll still show up. At 4.98, they rounded up. So you'll still look like a 5-star driver. So you should be good. But they usually round it up. If you're a 4.95, and at least as long as you're at 4.95, you'll show up as a 5-star. So you're still good. 4-stars suck. Yeah, that's because people are. Well, you know that's the problem with the rating system, bro. It's just people. You know, so that's just because that's the rating system. People think that 4 is still good, when really it's not. You don't drive Lyft much, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's all based on 100 rides. So if you got, let's say, on your summary 55 stars, go back to your last week's summary and check the other 50 or whatever. And if you see a 4 or something, that's probably what dropped it. You gonna live stream your shit later? Yeah. Hopefully, you don't get that cut from last time. Oh no, she gave you a 1 star, so you'll never be paired up with that bitch again. So you'll be fine. So you'll be fine. She 1-starred you, so you'll never have to deal with her again. Unless she signs up with a different account, and then you might get her again. Just don't let them see the comments, man. Because if somebody's in here making shitty comment, they see it. I don't want you getting in trouble. Especially my comments. You know how I have my mouth is. They'll see me kick that bitch out. They'll see me say some shit like that, and I'm like, what is he saying? Hey, Andrew Yang, what's up? How old am I? Do you ever watch any of my videos, bro? Just out of curiosity. There you go. 69 hater. Why are you hating, Lake County? Just jealous. Yeah, I'm 47. I'm old. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Damn, you only get 98 cents a mile on XLs? I thought you would get more. It looks like you are living an unhealthy lifestyle. Why you say that, bro? What's unhealthy about my lifestyle? I smoke. I drink soda. I don't exercise as much as I should. Smoke, no exercises. Yeah. Interesting. No, he's not a troll, man. He just asks questions. He's more than welcome to. let's look at this as Andrew. Let's say, okay, yeah, I live an unhealthy lifestyle, smoke, drink soda, whatever the case may be. Does as long as it makes me happy, I think I'm cool. Saying, let's say your lifestyle. Let's say you don't drink, you don't smoke, you work out daily. Are you happy? At the end of the day, are you happy? That's all that matters, bro. Doesn't matter how you live your life. As long as when you live your life, you're happy doing it. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters, bud. You know, you are not going to live past 60. Oh, even if I don't, I could walk out tomorrow and get hit by a bus, bro, and not live to be 60. I could drive my car tomorrow or tonight to make a delivery and get smashed in my car and not make it to 60. There's a lot of things that just because I smoke and don't exercise this and that could kill me before I'm 60. So, you know, hey Dustin, what's up, bud? How you doing, Bus? So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what kind of lifestyle you live. You could die any day for any reason. So, you could be you could be out there doing your ride share, Andrew, and get stabbed in the neck by a customer and die. Doesn't matter your lifestyle. You know. You wouldn't like it as much if you didn't have your lights. Oh, I'm not worried about. I don't. I'm not worried about it. And like I said, Lake County, I offer people the opportunity to come here and say as they please and do as they please, bro. I've always made my channel open to that. So yeah, I'm not gonna moderate people. They're allowed to make their comments and say as they please. You know, that's what's great about America, and that's one of the things I actually really do believe in is people being able to say what they please when they want to say it. You know. And it makes me feel good that Andrew is worried about my health and concern. That's a good thing. That means he wants to see my videos when I'm 60 years old. So he wants me to live to 60. He wants to see my videos till I'm 60. So that's good. Just looking out for me. Yeah, the smoking thing sucks, but but now that you guys say that shit, I'm gonna light one up. But yeah, it's just it's hard to quit. It's really hard to quit. I've tried quitting a couple times. It's really hard, but really, really, I just had a friend died. No shit, less than a year ago. He was 39 years old, had a stroke. So he didn't smoke. He exercised every day, and he died of a stroke. So it doesn't really matter. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, regardless. You know. Oh, you smoke like me? Yeah, I smoke a lot. But a lot of times, like I said, a lot of my smoking is when I'm talking. Like I said, I don't like do a lot of smoking other than when I talk. A lot of it's just social smoking. You know. Yeah, $10 a pack of Jersey. God damn, brother. Man, you gonna have to start smuggling those motherfuckers. So basically, I got 13 years left, and the Democrats are saying we only have 10 years. Yeah, ain't the world supposed to end or some shit? Man, I live my life to make me happy. That's how I live my life. So if it's happy to smoke and not exercise, then I'm happy. So that's all that matters. You know, I have enough shit going on in my life that why would I give up the couple things that make me happy right now? You know, fuck that. So enable fucking mode. Right. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. $10 a pack. Goddamn. It's no wonder why people up in New York be selling that illegal shit, trying to run them across the border and shit. Fuck that. It pisses you off, but don't let it. See, that's the thing, Lake County. Don't let it, man. Don't let it piss you off, bro. You got more important shit in your life to let worry about the shit like that pissing you off. But presidential debate next week. Well, thanks for warning me ahead of time what not to watch. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that news. Oh no shit. Used to be a cigarette smuggler. Nice. You make the pack ask. Nice. Yeah, damn. Shit, if I had to pay $10 a pack, yeah, I wouldn't probably smoke as much either. That shit's crazy, but it only cost $6, so I don't have to worry about that shit. They're not that high yet. Well, see, I don't see how people that smoke that can milk a pack for a week, because those motherfuckers will get stale as a motherfucker. So I don't see how people be smoking that stale shit. Um, that's crazy. You making Dustin over here talking about he making $1 million off of YouTube right now. Look at that. Talk about saving, but I'm just fucking with you, Dustin. You know that, bro. Making $1 million off of YouTube right now. Well, hell yeah! If they're only $19 for a carton, fuck yeah, I'd be going there too, Lisa. Shit. While Beacon's up there, he should grab a few cartons for fucking Dustin and like sell them to Dustin a little bit, make a couple extra bucks. He's paying $10 a pack. 2 packs is a carton of the ones at the reservation, so he could make a little bit of money, a little side hustle there. Just drive down to Dustin because I'm sure Dustin's not too far away, and hook him up. But yeah, fuck that, man. How was your first day at work, dude? It was just a uh, it was just orientation, bro. So my first day of work is Monday, and I only got the one shift for the week. So it's a 10 to 4 shift on Monday for just a one day for the week. But it's good. We just went over the rules and paperwork and signed paperwork and shit. So it was nothing major. Well, it could be my app too, man. This app, my phone's been acting kind of fucking retarded today. So it might be my phone too. I don't know. This phone's been acting fucking dumb. All fucking morning, I couldn't even get a signal to get on the internet. I think Beacon just needs to take some money and start driving around there, doing some gangster fucking cigarette stuff, man. Go try Uber Pet in Philadelphia. Yeah, Dustin. Then you can do a video on it. You can go do some Uber Pets and let us know how it is. Hopefully you don't have a chihuahua latch onto the back of your fucking neck or something. But that will be only a matter of time, gentlemen and ladies, before we see a video on the news of a fucking big-ass Rottweiler attached to the fucking driver's neck, chewing his ass up. It's just a matter of time. Gotta just take your bets now, how long it's going to take. That's all it's going to take. So, so that video will be on the news soon enough. Not the two-legged ones, right? Well, there's that video of that one two-legged one chewing on a guy too. Tried to straight bite his titty off. So I have a lion in the car. That's what I'm saying, man. Like back in the days, I'd have a big ass fucking snake in that motherfucker. Taking my pet to PetSmart, big ass snake. Yeah, they're going to be. That's why I'm thinking too, Alan, is the way their stocks are just black. I almost think they're doing it on purpose. I'll be honest with you, Alan. That's what I'm thinking. They're blowing their stocks down to the lowest possible so somebody will buy them out. That's what I'm thinking. To be honest with you. That's what I'm thinking. They're just trying to get those stocks as low as they can so somebody will buy them out because they just don't want to deal with them no more. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's just a matter of time, Vegas. It's either gonna be on the news, a driver like chewing on a fucking neck off a fucking driver, or the driver fucking turn around and slapping the living fuck out of a passenger because their dog bit him. Just a matter of time. But that's the unfortunate part, Alan. They continue to drive because you're always going to find that desperate person that's going to drive, regardless of the rates. Because people rely on it now. That's the problem. People rely on it now. This is their only source of income. So they have no choice but to drive, regardless of how low the rates are. Because for some reason, they don't want to go out and find a regular job. So they continue to drive because this is their only means of income. So, yeah, they're going to continue to drive. And that's the problem. So many people, put me in the mix because Too many people have made this their only source of income, and so they have no choice but to drive. You know? Yeah, you can make more with Uber just because you know what you're doing, Alan. That's the thing. Hey, DTY, what's up? How you doing? But that's the thing. So many people have made it their only source of income that they have no choice to drive. And Uber and Lyft know that shit. So, they're going to do, so you're always going to get people driving regardless. So, how you doing, DTY? Right. Right. They're just using that sucky word. Is that towards me about renting my car? I can't rent out my apartment, bro. I'm going to be living in my car. I can't be renting it out to anybody. They don't want a boss. They got a boss telling them what to do any, Romeo. Uber's their fucking boss. Whether they like it or not, Uber's still their boss. Uber tells them where to go. Uber's telling them how much they're going to pay them. Uber's telling you, you can't do this, you can't do that. They got a fucking boss, and Uber's their fucking boss. How's the weather today, bro? It's chilly as fuck out here, bro. And do I deliver daytime? No, bro. I'm just trying to get all my shit in the house fixed. Getting ready to get the fuck out of this house. Um, so yeah, I've tried delivering daytime, and it's hella hot here in the summer. It might be a little better now, but right now I'm just trying to get I went through all my clothes today, and shit like that. So I just try to get all that shit because I got to be out by Monday morning. So I just been doing that during the day and trying to get out there and do delivery at night. But yeah, Romeo, they already got a boss, and it's Uber. And no, I can't rent my car, Andrew Yang. I'm gonna be living in my car. I can't rent my car out if I'm living in it. Gotta have somewhere to stay. So yeah, Romeo. So they already got a boss. So it's just called Uber. That's their boss. And why is it all of a sudden, just because you drive Uber for like the last 3-4 years, all of a sudden you can't handle a boss telling you what to do? Come on. You did it before you started driving Uber. So what the fuck's the difference now? Because you've been doing it on your own for the last 4 years. All of a sudden you can't take instructions from a boss. You know that doesn't make much sense to me either. But let's put it this way: if you're in my situation right now, where you have nowhere to live, you're going to be living in your car. You have $20 to your fucking. I don't even got $20, but you have $20 to your name. Are you willing to listen to a boss then? Ask yourself that. You know what I'm saying? Should you get deactivated, which could happen at any time, at the whim, at the drop of Uber's, your boss's Uber's hand, they deactivate you. Are you willing to listen to a boss then? Should you be in my situation? That's the way I look at it. You guys are on fire again in California? Yeah, exactly, Lisa. And that's what I think it is. They're trying to get their shit low enough so somebody will be willing to buy them out. They just don't. I just don't think with all the new regulations that are coming out, starting to bang on these two companies, they just don't want to have any part of it anymore. How you doing, Journey? Yeah, right, Journey. Exactly. If you're in my position, you'd be willing to listen to a boss because you'd have, because it's better than being homeless and having $10 to your fucking name. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Romeo. Uber is the boss. You know, you have a whole terms of service that you have to follow. Uber's your fucking boss. You have no control over those terms of service. So if you were your own boss, you could do whatever you wanted in your car, and you can't. And you can be fired at any time for any reason that they want to fire you for. So yeah, you have a boss still, just because you still have a boss. You know. So how's your day going, Jenny? Thanks for coming in. And I know you guys, half of you guys are probably married, so you listen to that boss every day too. So I know half of you guys are married, so probably got that boss at home you have to listen to. So yeah, right. There you go, Romeo. And you could collect unemployment. You know, you figure I drove for Lyft. I drove for Lyft for 3 years, bro, and I can't even collect a dime of unemployment. So, at least if I was able to collect unemployment, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in. But you can't even draw unemployment. You know, it's going to affect you when it comes time to retire. It's going to affect you because that's all that money you never put in the system through your Social Security. It's going to fuck you in the end of the day. Just waking up? Cool. It's going to hurt you just as much at the end of the day. So that's what I don't think a lot of people understand. These gig jobs, they're just, you're having to pay your own taxes. You're having to destroy your own property. You're having to, all this shit. It's going to bust on you sooner or later. It's going to cost you in the end. And like I said, in my personal opinion, at the end of the day, Uber and Lyft are just going to be fucking turned right back into the ones that are married list. um, at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, Lyft and Uber are just going to become glorified taxi services. That's all they're going to be. They're going to be regulated just like fucking taxis, and you're going to be treated just like a fucking taxi driver. In my personal opinion, that's what I see. Because let's look at Crybaby Bill 5 in California. Pretty much all it's doing is turning you into a motherfucking taxi driver. That's all it's turning into. You're going to be working a scheduled time. You're going to be working for whatever they want to pay you. So yeah, it's gonna be a taxi service in your own car. That's the only goddamn difference. Polishing their car. Yeah, see, when they're sitting in a bum lot polishing their car, those are the ones Crybaby Bill 5 or 4, because they don't want to. They should be out there polishing those tires, getting that money, driving that bitch, not polishing it in the bum lot. I guess they want their car to look good while it's sitting there doing nothing. The fuck? You know? What is the bum lot? The airport. The airport lot. That's what the bum lot's called. That's the airport staging lot. They're called the bum lots. California is a crybaby state. They want everything given to them, bro. Lyft wants you to do another 50-minute ride for $30. You'd rather listen to me? Well, that's good to hear. Smarter, better than Lyft. Nice. Hey, Randy, what's up? I got hired at Jimmy John's for delivery, but it's only one day, so it's only one day for right now, one shift. Goober. Oh shit. I don't know. Go for it, Lake County. Try Lyft. Try doing Lyft only. See how it works. No, I didn't see the Beaumont video, bro. I was so pissed off yesterday. I wasn't in the mood to watch any fucking thing yesterday. I was just pissed off. Still a little pissed off this morning, but I just came out here to say hi. You know, all that. You'd be stuck in the fires. Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck that noise. You ain't getting paid enough to get your car burnt up or stuck in a fire. Where you drive, Randy? No, Lisa, it's the lazy motherfuckers. That's just lazy. You got them out here at the bum lots out here. They got fucking grills hooked up, cooking fucking hamburgers and hot dogs, playing fucking games. It's fucking ridiculous out here. And they're the ones complaining they don't make money. No, you don't get free food, bro. That's a lie. Um, oh, so if you drop them off at the strip clubs here, here they automatically give you a tip out per driver. I'm not sure how they do it in San Francisco, um, but here, yeah, you just take them to the strip club. Depending on which strip club you go, it can range anywhere from $30 a head up to $100 per head. Just depends which one you go to. Yeah, right. They don't care. You know, they don't care if you burn your shit up. Yeah, I'll check it out, Lake County. Yeah, they don't give a shit about your cars. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, Lisa, that's crazy. They're just the fucking people that fucking just want to stand around and do nothing. Oh, how do you get that money? When you go up to what happens is they usually have the door guy out there. He'll write down how many customers you bring, and then he takes it to the. Usually they have most of them they have a stand outside, cash register stand outside, and pretty much the doorman he'll just write down how many people you have, and he'll hand it to the guy at the cash register, and then they'll call you over and pay you out your money. That's all they do. They'll have you. Usually, you have to fill out a W-2 though, because like I said, it's a fair amount of money. So they'll make you fill out a W-2, and then they'll take your driver's license and all that shit. Usually, sometimes they'll make a copy. It all depends, and then they'll put you in their file. That way, when you go down there and do your next drop off or whatever, you don't have to go through all that bullshit. You just walk up to the guy that's giving out the money. They'll like I said, the doorman will tell them how many people you have, and then boom, they hand you the money, and off you go. Yeah. Like I said, it just depends on what you go to Vegas. Some hustler usually can give out up to $100 a head. Um, so it just really depends. I always took them to for all fuck, can't talk. Totally Naked, I always took them to Deja Vu because they pay 35 a head at Deja Vu for Totally Naked. Um, and I would either take them to Sapphires or because Sapphire is $40 a head. And for guys and girls, girls, they paid for girls as well. And then I think they paid for girls. And so take him Sapphire. Would take him to what the fuck? Spearmint Rhino. I think they raised theirs up to $30 a head. For girls. And like I said, it can be anywhere from depends. Um, Crazy Horse. I never took anybody. That was shithole. But yeah, those were my three main. Because they had the best girls, they have the best variety of girls, and they paid usually the best. So. Vegas, if they still do it at Sapphires. Vegas, if they still do it at Sapphires, but when you go up to the Sapphires, if you go up to the people where you get your money, they have these little cards that they give for Lyft drivers that you can give to your customers so they can get a free drink. So that helps, like, talk going into the club. So they don't have to pay for their drinks. Most clubs charge you the cover and a drink. This way they pay the cover and they get free drink with the card. So that helps push the customer in too. So just check out next time you're at Sapphires. Just go to the little lady that stands outside giving out the money and ask her if she has any drink cards. She'll hook you up. The girl that looks like Megan Fox, she's usually the one that works there. Yep. And they're the only ones I know of that give out cards for them. So it definitely helps getting the customer in. Because nobody wants to pay $15, $20 for a drink when they go in there. A lot of people evacuating because of the fires. That place always get fucking caught on fire. Yeah, you get $40 per person just for dropping them off, bro. Or are they getting... No, that's the cover charge usually that it costs to get into the club. Yeah, usually you're getting what they charge the customer to come in the club. That's what most do. So, cover charge is 40, you get the 40. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes they charge customers $75 a head to get in. It depends on how bad you want to see ass and titties, bro. Motherfuckers want to see ass and titties, they pay. So. But you make a lot of extra money doing that here. Plus, like I said, you drop people off at the weed dispensaries. It could be anywhere from $10 to $20. So it could be $10 to $20 per person, or per drop off for the weed spots. Massage parlors, you get tipped out anywhere up to $150 for dropping off a customer. So here you got a lot of opportunity to make extra money that you may not get in other markets. All right, I will get you guys to the. Just right here for a second. Gotta get this. Damn. There's that stupid ass message again. All right, I'm back. Shit, Journey. We even got hey, Drive Man, how was you doing? It really wasn't a first day. It was just orientation, going through paperwork, listening to the rules. First day, is on Monday. So I got one shift for the week on Monday. So I still got to find another job. I won't be able to do shit with one day. Yeah, that's why you got to find out who you're going through Vegas. Thanks for asking, though, driver man. I appreciate the knowledge, man. All right, I appreciate the asking me about that. Yeah, so it's one day starting Monday. I get the one day, one shift. So I definitely still need to find something. Yeah, some dispensaries do. That's why you gotta I know Pisos does. Um, there's that one off of Highland that does. You just gotta get your customers to go to those. Um, you talk them out of going to the ones that don't. Like Reef, fuck Reef. They can suck a dick. They don't do driver tip outs. Um, so I always took them to Planet 13. Fuck Reef. Hey, what's up, Jason Hong? How you doing, man? Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, Jordan. I don't know how other states what they do, but here in Vegas, man, you got tons of extra money you're making. You know, doing extra shit on the side. Like I said, strip clubs, massage parlors, weed dispensary, alcohol. There's even alcohol places. There's one particular place over off of Flamingo, right before you get to the strip. They tip you out for bringing customers to buy alcohol. So yeah, you got that shit all over here in Vegas, man. They're always tipping you out for something. So a lot of extra money to be made. And like I said, let's say you go to Sapphires, you drop 4 guys at Sapphires, that's $160 in your pocket, bro. Right off the bat, boom, right in your pocket. So that's free money right there. $160 on top of what you make driving for the night. Shit, you're making bank. Which one? It's right before you get. I don't know. Right before you get to Koval, that light at Koval. A little bit down the ways, you have that apartment complex. You have that big ass power station. There's an apartment complex, and then there's a little bitty shopping center. There's a liquor store in there that hook you up with for dropping off customers. Get alcohol. They hook you up. Yeah, and there's a special app too. You can go on Vegas. What the fuck is it? I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's an app that you can look up, and it tells you all the different places that do driver tip outs. It's a good little app to look up. Hey, Rick. What's up, Alex? You're back. How you doing, Rick? You're in late today. But yeah, you can go on that app, and it'll tell you all the places that do tip outs. So yeah, see, we don't have Surge Club out here, bro. That's why you need all that extra money. But I can't remember the name of the app off the top of my head. I'd give it to you. It just came for the girls. Well, there are not a lot of many of those in here right now. Yep, $160 for a $4 ride. Exactly. You make your little $3.97 for your minimum ride. Walk in and end up with $160 in your pocket. So it's an app, bro. I can't remember the name of the app off the top of my head, but it gives you all the tip outs of all the places that tip out drivers. I can't fucking think of it for my life right now what the name of it is. But fuck, what is it? I don't know. What I'll do is I'll look for it, and then I'll hit you up next time I'm in a stream or something, or you have my number. Text me your number, and shit. And if when I figure it out and find it, I'll send it to you. That way you know. And then you can look it up, and then it'll tell you all the drop offs and where all that shit is, so you can get all that extra money. I know. I can tell you right now. Piso sent me Piso sent me a thing. I think they're giving out $20 today at a specific time. So they're doing $20 drop off tonight. But like I said, it's Pride weekend here, so you should be able to make a lot of good money out there. Yeah, I think Pisos is doing 20, it said. Another good spot to go is Inyo. If you've ever taken customers there, that's a good spot to go to. They tip out drivers well. I know Acres used to give out 20. I think they only do 10 now. Acres is the one off Highland. So. Yeah, Mr. Hong, there ain't many girls in here today. There's a couple that have been in here. They might still be lurking, though. Oh, and for anybody that just popped in here, make sure you subscribe to Rideshare Lisa's channel. She's going to do her first video. So make sure you guys, hit up her channel. Show her some love. I know she's in a lot of people's live streams and stuff. So show her some love on her first video. Yeah, I'll look it up and let you know, Vegas. Like I said, just leave me a text, and if I find it, I'll hook you up. I'll find it for you. Pisos. What is Pisos? Pisos is it's on Maryland Parkway and Flamingo, Vegas. It's the weed dispensary right there. Yeah, certain times, like if you drop off between, I think like I said, they just sent me the message. Once you go in there and make your first drop off, they'll ask for your phone number and all that good shit, and then they'll send you a daily text of what they're giving out drivers for that day. Like if you drop off between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., it's like 20. It's an extra $10 drop off, so you get 20 instead of the normal 10. And what you do, or just go in there when you get a chance. Go in there. It's on Flamingo and Maryland Parkway. Go in there and get yourself put on their list. They'll give you your phone number, and then they'll text you daily with whatever they're hooking you guys up with for the day. And it's right there on Maryland Parkway and Flamingo. Chi-Town, they pay off drivers too? Nice. What are their payoffs in Chicago? Yeah, so just go in there, Vegas, and tell them, hey, I'm a Lyft driver, and they'll take your phone number. Yeah, Medmen, yeah. Yeah, definitely check it out, bro. Yeah, they'll just take your phone number and send you a daily text of what time they're getting out the the money or the different rate. Yeah, it's kickbacks. Most are $10 per person. Oh yeah, yeah. Here, Jason, you can get up to, I've seen up to $100 a head, depending on which strip club. Yeah, it's kickbacks for bringing a customer to the club. Yeah. But yeah, I know the Hustlers, they've paid up to $100 a head, so you can make some good money. Most of them are anywhere from 35 to 40 per head here. So you can make a lot of extra bank. How do you prove you dropped them off? They got a doorman that sits out there, and he'll take down your. Usually, he'll take down your license plate, or he'll say Lyft driver, and then he hands it off to the lady that pays you. Usually, they'll have a booth on the outside, or you'll just go right into the cash register lady, and he gives her the paper, and then you walk in and get your money. Vegas bound, right? Yeah, that's how they do it. They have a guy out there that actually, the valets and stuff like that. They actually write all that shit down for you, and then they give it to the people, so you don't get fucked out of your money. Also, Vegas, here's a trick for you too, Vegas. Usually, like sapphires, if they don't want to pay the full amount of the cover charge, they do offer them like a 2 drink entrance. So you can get like $30 a head if they don't want to pay for the full 40 or whatever. So you can do that shit too, bro. Just tell the guy. Hey, let's say they want to say they think 45 or bucks is too expensive. Just tell the door guy that when you drop off, if you can give him like the 2 drink special, it's like $30 to get in, and then you'll get the full $30 back instead of the 40. So there's ways to. Sapphire's really good working with drivers. They hook you up. Yeah, right. Score out here sucks. It's like ghetto. I picked up some of those girls from there. Impressed at all, bro. Impressed. But it just a so a lot of extra money to be made. You just gotta learn which places do the best kickbacks and to be able to convince your customers to go to places that way. You know. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dying. How would you know if a passenger? Well, a lot of times, like I said, Vegas, the best thing to do is just go do a little research. Just go to the strip club and ask them. If you're already in the area of the strip, most of them are there at the strip anyways. At the strip, cover charge. Just ask them what's your cover charge. So when I get customers, blah blah blah. Do you offer any kind of discounts? Like that's how I found out about the Sapphires deal. Um, yeah, you just go and ask them. What's your payout? Blah blah blah, and always ask for what the girls pay out too, because when you get couples and shit, sometimes they'll pay less for the girls than they do the guys. Um, Shit like that. Like I said, Sapphire pays for the 40 for the guys, 30 for the girls. The Experiment Rhino is 30 for guys, 20 for girls. Yeah, so just do research, and like I said, that's the best way to do it. Anything in down Spring Mountain though, those are your massage parlors. There's a couple off the wall spots. Well, that's usually when you're talking to them. Say, hey, the cover charge is going to do this much, and they say, well, that's too expensive. Then you say, okay, well, I can talk to them, and I can get you in for this much, blah blah blah. Because they're going to have to buy drinks anyways, so you can always talk them down. Yeah, the discount rate is Sapphire. Yeah. Then you could just say, okay, well, I can get you in for cheaper. You only have to buy 2 drinks. And then when you drop them off, just tell the guy, that's right, the door guy, say, hey, can you give them the 2 drink rate? And then they only have to pay for the 2 drinks, and then they give you that money, which is $30. So, so it's just when you're talking to your passenger, just find out what they're willing to pay. Um, I've never really ran into a lot of them that didn't want to pay. You know, most of them always want to pay. They'll all pay to get in there. And like I said, with the free drink card, that helps with Sapphires too. Because you say, okay, well, if you pay the cover, I can give you this card. You don't have to pay for your drink. And that hooks them up too. And that's what's good about that app. Once I get you that app, I think it has all that information, like cover charges and all that shit on there. Pretty sure it does, if I remember correctly. What's up, Donnie? Do the packs get mad if they find out you're getting a kickback? No. The only way you're going to get your passenger is going to get pissed off as you is if you lie to them. Like, I didn't lie to my customers. I took them to the best ones that if I was going in a strip club, those are the ones I took them to. Because I am not going to take you to some shitty ass, even though let's say the payout's more expensive at one, I'm not going to take you to a shitty ass strip club. Because first of all, you're going to give me a bad rating. You're like, this dude's a dick. He just gave us a shit fucking club. And he's going to give you a bad rating. And two, man, I know what I like. I don't want no fat, nothing against fat girls. Don't get me wrong. I'll lose another 10 subscribers. But no, if you're going to look for specific girls, ask the doorman too. Say, hey, can I go take a look at your club? They let you do that stuff. So you can go into the club so you can get an idea of what type of girls they have. You can get a feel for the atmosphere. And so you can tell your customer which club which clubs are the best clubs. That way you're not taking them to some shit club, you know. So that's how that works. So all these clubs are really cool with drivers. Like I said, I would just go in and look at the fucking club, say, can I look at your club? I'm a driver. I want to see so I can bring customers. And boom. I can't recommend any. Alex, to be honest with you, I don't know of any that's... Like, I've been out of the game, brother, so I don't know what's going on. And the cops have been doing some stings on massage parlors lately. It's been in the news. Yeah. If you can get them up to the whorehouse, oh, hell to the yes. You're going to get paid good at the whorehouse because they give you a percentage. So if the customer has to pay, they pay $1,000 to get the freak on, you're getting a percentage. So you get quite a bit. Can I get a free sample at the strip club, right? Yeah, if you can get them up to the hooker houses, yeah. Not only are you getting a fat ass ride out of it, but you're getting a percentage of what they're willing to pay the girls. So if they can get the guy to pay $1,500 to fuck, you're getting a percentage of that $1,500. So I never got anybody up to the whorehouses though. Never got anybody. Taking a customer to New Orleans at 3 o'clock. Cool. How was your concert, Donnie? Was it good? Oh, no shit. They were 100% naked? Oh, shit. I don't know if they're still around. Uber whore. Right? Nice. No, damn, that'd be interesting. See some butt naked waitresses walking around. You know damn well, Rick, they were doing extra special stuff in the back. I think we got a couple coffee places out here where the chicks are in lingerie and shit like that. That'd be crazy, dude. How did they get away with being butt ass naked? Especially around food. Not very sanitary. Well, yeah, Vegas is really good for extra money. That's why when you hear people in Vegas say they can't make money here in Vegas, they're full of shit. They're just lazy fucks. because there are so many different ways. What about the Red Rooster Swinger Club? Do they do anything? No. You may be. None of the swinger clubs do dick, so um, so you don't get nothing from them. You don't get anything from fucking Green Door. You get none of that shit. Yeah, I saw the video. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, Donnie. My internet was fucking up this morning. Oh no shit. Yeah, they don't. They don't. As far as I know, they don't give out any tip outs. And I think they tip out taxis, but they don't tip out the fucking Uber and Lyfts. They may have changed though. Like I said, I've been out of the game for a while. Shit changes. So, but last time when I was driving, yeah, you what the fuck? You never got shit for dropping off at the Red Rooster or the fucking Green Door. So usually those customers took care of you too. So if you took them to the right one, like Red Rooster, that's a ghetto ass. That's ghetto as shit. That's just that ghetto freak nasty. But the fucking Green Door is pretty decent. You can get some decent shit there. Oh yeah. But that's the thing. Like I said, some of that they tip out taxis, but they don't tip out the fucking Uber and Lyft drivers. So if I found out you weren't tipping us out, I avoided taking you there as much as possible. Same with the weed. If I knew you weren't tipping us out, I'd find any reason not to take your motherfucking ass to that weed spot. Oh yeah, of course, Rick. Police are crooked motherfuckers, bro. You know damn well they were down there. Yep, hookers all the time. That's right, Donnie. We get them here all the time too. A lot of the hookers are moving around 2:30 to 3:30 in the morning. They're going to other hotels looking for that booty, that money. Let's see, the best spot for the hookers here in Vegas, Caesar's Palace. You're gonna find them quite a bit at Caesar's Palace, Mandalay Bay, the Wynn. Those are definitely always got the hoes hanging out there at the bars. Those three hotels. Mandalay Bay, New York has a fair amount too, but the Mandalay Bay and New York, give me your ghetto ass out there. There's a lot of the ghetto chicks. You're gonna find the really good, nice ones are gonna be at the Wynn, Caesar's Palace. So, nope, never did journey. The longest I got was from Vegas to Laughlin. It was a 120 mile ride. That's the longest I ever got. I wouldn't do. I don't think I would do a ride that long, anyways, just because it's not worth it having to drive all the way back. Can you do your own advertisement inside your car? I'm not. Is it against the rules? It's only against the rules if you get caught, I guess. But I'm not sure on the terms of service. I looked for that in the terms of service. I could never find anything. I know they say you can't put any advertisements on the outside of your car, but if it's your own business, I don't see a problem handing out your business cards or whatever. If it's your business, why not? You can promote your own business. There's nothing against that. It's not competitive against Lyft or anything. So if it's not, taking away Lyft or Uber customers from their business, then yeah, I wouldn't see a problem with it. Yeah, I wouldn't do a long ride like that. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it because you get all. Because once we leave Vegas, like if I was to take somebody from here to LA, I can't get anything back. I have to drive all that back by my motherfucking self. Um, so it's not worth it. Same with going to St. George. You go to St. George, you can't bring nobody to Vegas because you're not allowed to pick them up. Install a slot machine in your car, right? That would be cool as shit, though. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Somebody's gonna snitch you out. So 74 knows music. Yellow pages on the escorts. Shit, Donnie, they got them. They used to have them where they handed out the cards on the strip for the hookers. Now they got big giant billboards that drive up and down the street with the escorts. I got these big giant lit up trucks that have the ads all the way across them for ordering escorts and stuff. Yeah, so it's all on full display. Just drive down the strip. You can get one, probably at least 6 or 7 trucks driving down the strip with escort service stuff on them. Big old billboards with half naked girls all plastered on them. But the cops do things on them quite a bit out here too. So, have you ever watched that show Jail? It's a show they do here in Vegas. I don't know if they do it anymore, but yeah, they get a grip of hookers. Some gnarly looking ones too, bro. You're like, ooh, god damn, who paid to suck that? Ew. Gnarly looking. But yeah, which is weird that they would let their people, play the games while they're on break. But see, soliciting of any kind of product in the. Oh, so it is banned. It is. You can't do it, Donnie. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I can't remember. I like to say I could never really find it in terms of servicing, but yeah, if it's your own business and it has nothing to do with taking away riders, I don't see why it would be a problem. You know. Now, if you're trying to get them as private clients like limo service, yeah, that could definitely get you in trouble. Because then you're taking money away from them. So. Oh, nice, bro. Sweet. Got a free concert and a trip? No. But yeah, so you just got to be careful. All right, well, I got to get back to work, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this live streams and get the rest of this shit packed up. Nice, bro. There you go. $300. Nice. And a free concert. So can't bitch about that, bro. It's a good night. So, like I said, guys, make sure you look out for Rideshare Lisa. She's going to be doing her first video. So if you are not already subscribed to her, definitely subscribe to her. She's going to do her first video. So, and I'll talk to you guys later. I got to, like I said, get finished packing up my clothes and shit. And get all that shit going. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm about ready to end it though. I gotta go do some, finish packing up my clothes and shit, Smakovich, and start loading shit in the car and all that good fun stuff. So I will definitely talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'll check. Okay, JR, no problem, man. Yeah, just hit me up with the text, bro, and like I said, I'll find that app for you and send you the stuff for it, so you can go through that and make you some extra money out there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your time, and you guys have a good day, and I definitely will see you later. 100 of those cars in offense and bags. 100 of cars. Nice. All right, guys, have a good one.